Drones and dice is the name of the game. We're throwing for science here a fair amount, but Oh, we certainly could have had more, for sure. Drones and dice. What do we got? Well, we're gonna go electric. What do we got? We got Chaos Transmuter, which we know is kind of interesting. I didn't love time-saving device. We know Black Ice is good, but it's kind of for a build that we've already done. Let's try Flamekeeper's Manual again. We'll try and Flawless, and dots and straight pieces is good for business. All right, we're gonna Eye of the Tiger this one. Here we go. Relic into Corrupted, into Relic, into Square, into Little L. Don't love that we're picking up this, but then we get one of those. All right, that works for me. I think Black Ice would have been good. I just feel like we've done a lot of that. All right, so let's see. So... well, that's a lot of... a lot of that. I think one of these will do for round one. I didn't map this one out. So hold on. This is not smart. Because we're gonna go like this. Can't really go back and forth, can we? So we come in here. We stay on the outside edge. We go around like this, but then we're already in. This is an interesting map. So let's start again. So we come in like this, go around the edge. I guess we can technically... No, we can't. Because we would have to be in this tile to double back. There are a lot of damage runes. So, okay, so we want... I think the most logical thing is to go like this. But if we're going to do that, then we might as well be on the outside here as well. Is that the best we can do? Yeah, we can build outside in the forest, but I mean, I'm just shocked that this is as this has as few options as possible. So I guess in here we're just going to build around the damage runes, it looks like. Because yeah, we can't loop back around at all. Yes, I think the damage rune increases damage everywhere. It seems so weird. It seems like we should be able to do better than this. These two are gonna have to move, I guess. Yeah, axes are insane, for sure. I've had many solid runs with axes. They are so much better than hammers. It is not even funny. But I do think we're going to sell these two. I do suspect that the King Hornet is going to pose a bit of a problem. How much HP do you have? 400? That does feel like a lot. Trying to figure out if there's a... Alright, I think we got there. That was a little on the fly, though. Oh, when you were saying axes do better at the start, your implication there was that they are better at the beginning because of the crit that you get from them. They're pretty good all the time, but yeah, I hear you now. I understand what you're saying. Sorry, took me a second. All straight pieces is kind of crazy. Unlock the 1x1 west of the fire and put a long piece. West of the fire. Over here. Oh, and put a long piece. You're saying unlock this guy. If we do that, we get a little more time on target with this guy. think this Horned King is making it, maybe? Don't think we got there. Alright. And that was the one that we put the, that was the one that we put the overpower into. So this one, I think, is going to be much worse. Yeah. Man. Well, we know Fireball Tower works well. Giant Dice Tower has been a pain in the butt so far. I will still take it. What is Frostfire again? Attack speed of your fire towers is reduced, but they chill. We're not going to do that. Time savings is no. I know. Tell me about it, Illustrious. Mystic Gauntlet gives us the snap. We've never taken Prophet's Ball. What tower did we just take? Giant Dice Tower. Alright, well, we are fully unlocked. Meta progression done. We can start collecting 1 million of those. Millions of whatever that unlockable resource is. That is fun. I like knowing that those are there. That is cool. Alright, so then over here... With these corruption spots, I think the only way that we can wrangle is like this. Thank you. Oh, really? I will say I was not anticipating how much of a difference the corruption tiles not moving would make, but they actually make a pretty big difference. find myself just desperately craving dot pieces right now. But yeah, this one corruption tile really fouled up my start here. Oh my gosh, are we not going to get there and we're going to leak too? Oh, we leaked one. All right. Big money, no whammies. Well, 7, I think, is just going to have to be good enough. If you want dot pieces, then hold the long pieces. You can get the same piece multiple times in Lustrous. There's no real like deck per se. Because I have definitely held like the same elemental improvement piece. We're in trouble here. All right, I think we're okay now. But there was a moment where it looked touch and go. So yeah, so I don't think you can force yourself to draw things that way. Oh, I can't do this. Oh my gosh, because of that, I got completely ruined. Not clutch enough. Yeah, wait, so because of the way that this is set up, this is a trap tile. Okay. We need to go a different path, because that's looping back here, I wasn't able to close that off. Wasn't able to close that off. But with dot pieces and stray pieces, the axe game is out of control. I guess we'll do that to try and keep it, but... Oh yeah, once we... Actually, hold on. I did, in fact, get my unlock. Okay, that's good. Now we got werebeast this time. Oh, shoot. What am I building here? Well, there goes our bankroll. Hi, Basic Towers. How are you doing? Big money, no whammies. Hey! Ones? Yep. Ones to go with it. Love to see it. A beautiful fusion of failure and success, indeed. Oh my gosh, it's just so bad. Yeah, the spiders are gonna leak. Freaking brood mothers. I don't know how she got that deep, to be honest. But we need a better, Alright, what are we running this run? Dice towers and lightning towers? Take a lightning rune. Have I gotten the upgrade on the decimate? I have. Haven't gotten the upgrades on the sniper tower. And then, gosh, I'm not loving the artifacts. Extra money is fine. So what was the path here? We go down here, get a relic, get a square, get an L piece, get the plus that we don't want. Then we could go altar and purge that piece. I don't know. I have not rolled Scrap Mega. That sounds awesome. Ah, this map again. I'm gonna try a slightly different build this time. I have a crazy idea. I'm just gonna grab a couple because I think we're gonna be just fine. So hear me out. Here's my idea. My idea is that we kind of like box in. And then I'm gonna bring them down. We'll do that for now because I can do this. And this. Scrap plus Mega on a plus block, but couldn't place it anywhere on the map you're playing on. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. I don't really want the Mega Rune, but we can make it work. So I can do something like this. So I'm thinking we can make kind of arbitrary corridors here if we want to. That's not at all where I want to put that. Cover the Mega Rune in snipers. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Didn't stop him. Oh, man. Did not stop him. So let's see. So how are we gonna... Ultimately, we're gonna, I think... do something like that. I mean, we do have the sniper tower, but we'll get the overdrive earlier, so this brood mother should die sooner, which gives us more time to deal with her brood. But I feel like her brood popped at this point last time, and I was like, I can't do anything about it. Okay. Things kind of worked out there. Now... That is a little hilarious. Love to see it. I'm sending these jokers all the way to Azkaban. Okay, we got the early brood mother. I think I overcharged the sniper rifle. I don't know if that was the right choice. Yeah, it's shooting random stuff. It's not shooting what I wanted it to. There is an edge to the map. Just checking. Are you serious? My gosh, we can't close to save our lives with these torches. Let's see if I... We definitely didn't go for an even remotely consolidated base, which I think is what's hurting us. Thought we weren't going to make it again. But looks like we did. It should be highest HP. Yeah, it is indeed highest HP. Most progressed I don't think makes sense here. Okay, I haven't taken a picture of the... This one I could put on most progressed. Let me take a snapshot though real quick, because we need that for our spreadsheeting. Yep. I'm going to put this one on most progressed. Just to make sure that nothing gets by. But this is the power of straight pieces if you can get them. Got our first brood mother, so I'm going to try and get the job done on it sooner rather than later, but wow, is it just taking a long time. Wasn't pretty, still. We know Fireballer is good. We know Missile Tower is good. We haven't played much with Boulder Tower. Let's take a look at it. God, I feel like we've been getting absolutely horrifying relics, though. They are not cooperating. We're 100% unlocked now? We are. All right. No need to look in there anymore then. Let's see. So, what are the best we can probably... These, I think doing something like that is going to be pretty awesome, I think. Now, we can't go in and out. There's no value, so we're just picking one direction here. I think we do okay on this one. I think these lightning towers carry hard, and I think they sync up with this wave coming in. But I could be wrong. All right, just barely. Now, this is not going to last forever. We will absolutely need more towers. But I think this will get us through this wave. So, people have mentioned Boulder with Arcane a couple of times. I was not blown away when I tried it out, but we're going to try it out again. Dear straight pieces, I need also my dot pieces. Please and thank you. Yeah, the dot pieces are going to be a limiting factor here for sure. Okay, so Boulder Tower, what does it say? Launches a massive rock causing damage in an area and briefly stunning targets. Okay, so we can... We can't put that there. Where's a good place where I can get... Okay, so we're not going to be doing anything in here. So let me do this. So right now we're doing... I think we're doing this, so I need to get rid of this. We can't do that. But we can do that. Oh, this broodmother is going to absolutely ruin our day. Oh, everything's going to ruin our day. Yep. It's just going to be a mess here. Could have over... Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you, Boulder Tower. Well, could have been worse. Did I mess up our construction here? if you close up the bottommost wave entrance, you get free pathing overlap for the carts. Oh yeah, you're saying here, right? You're saying do this. Yeah, that's smart. And then the other thing that we can do is... yeah, so that gets us better cart overlap. That's a very good call. Good call, Napalm. Yeah, I was a little too focused on the inside, I think, and I should have been thinking a bit more about the outside. I'd love for there to be a difference between max HP, like targeting the enemy with max HP or targeting the enemy with the current most HP. Because I'd love for this thing to die sooner rather than later. Now, this will come back. Okay. Yeah, Boulder Tower. Not bad. Let's see what the Arcane Boulder Tower looks like. All right, have I gotten a screenshot of Boulder Tower? Hammer, giant dice, chomp, Boulder Tower. I have not. Okay, so let's get the screenshot. There we go. And what's the damage chart saying? Lightning Tower is doing all the work. Not a huge surprise. But that was a clutch get by the Boulder Tower. Is it? It doesn't seem like it's doing a ton of damage. It has a nice long range, don't get me wrong. The lingering arcane blast. Yeah, that is true. They are, it is popping off pretty hard at the moment. I will give you that. Look at how much better our spiral just got. Holy cow. So this one has done 2,000 damage. This one has done 2,000. Okay, so maybe the arcane is... And then the boulder rolls a certain distance upon landing, inflicting 30% damage to any monsters it hits. So I had this idea that we have this really long straightaway here. So maybe we save and put a boulder here to get like a long straightaway and see how that boulder roll looks. Can't help but feel like we are not winning at the moment. They still have a long way to go, but There might be an argument for us needing a sniper tower somewhere in the mix here. Lightning Tower is still holding their own, though. So I did overcharge the Arcane Boulder towards the beginning. This guy makes me nervous. Okay, so where's the roll? Oh, did I not do the roll upgrade? No, I didn't have enough money for it. Okay. Yeah, we have the speed rune here. I think I can make it work. And I'm gonna do most progressed on this one. Alright, and then oh, it's final wave already. Damn. I wanted to see the rolling boulder. Okay, show me rolling boulder. Okay, it rolls a very short distance. Does it slow further after it lands? Hard to say. But yeah, Boulder doesn't seem bad. I'm a little nervous that this Broodmother made it as far as she did, but okay. We're starting to get some good AoE, but Boulder, yeah, doing good work. Boulder towers do feel a bit like hammers with range. I think that's a good way to describe them. We had Mega and Scrap available there, but not at the same time. We have no poison synergy. We could use a snare. And I don't think I have Icicle Towers upgrades, so we'll grab that. That's the way that it kind of looked to me, Des. Let's go into tower loadout. Get this over here. Okay, so we've done this one before, but I don't think we've ever done it particularly well. So I think what we want to do is we want to get this one coming in like this, going over like this, and then back around and in. I think something like that. One boulder tower versus bees? That's probably a bad bet. This boulder tower just stopped shooting completely. Yeah, alright. Too slow. Hey, thank you for the follow, Focused Infinity. Alright, that's why we have armor. No big. Trying to decide. Maybe I put this over here. Okay. I think we're fine, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to overload last time. Icicle is dope as a finisher. Interesting. How much range would that increase dice? Not very much. It's not quite there. Okay, so let's see. So, tell me your secrets, Icicle Tower. More range and fire rate seems great. Just slow everybody down. Okay, and I'm feeling slightly broke, but I think we'll be okay. The thing is, because I'm using overcharge, I don't get a great idea of how much value I'm actually getting. I mean, the short version is Boulder Towers seem incredibly strong, but I am also investing resources in them. Put a sniper tower down there. Build on the bridge. So, I mean, I certainly did over here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if building on this bridge really helps, because there's no way for us to get the, oh, I do feel like I forgot that there was a head wasp in the house. But one thing we can do that's going to be pretty interesting is when this starts shooting... we don't even need to do it. You know, like, I don't think there's any value in doing anything up here. Let's get a blue one going, and then see how cursed this dice tower is. Nat 20. Now, it does 4 damage. So, if you roll... I want to figure this out. If you roll below a 4... Well, no, wait, this is with a greater attack boost. So, it probably normally does 2. So, only the 1 is a downgrade, I think. That would make sense. Cover the fire in 1-buys. Yeah, that's a good call. The icicle tower is going kind of hard. The range on it is quite insane. Is it not snaring, though? It does... Does it not apply chill? It's normally 3s, not 4s. Okay, noted. Yeah, boulder towers are great against broodmothers. That much is for darn sure. But I also wouldn't describe them as, like, our biggest problem. It does not chill? Okay. Good to know. Of these, I think we go lightning. So we can take Missile Tower for some chill. That's not terrible. Despite being cool, it has no chill. Har, har, har. That is an order of how much I like those. Okay, I vaguely remember this one. The problem with this one is that there's basically no way to merge everybody up. Specifically this side, what the heck are you supposed to do here? Like, you gotta block this path, obviously. But you're always gonna have a pretty direct route. Like this path here is going to be the short one. Yeah, this map is not the most fun. So the things we can do. Also, we're getting it from every side immediately. That seems intense. Can't do that. All right. Yeah, pretty much no matter which way I go. I guess, like, over here I can at least do a little bit of back and forth. I think that kills 50 slimes. Trust in the power of the icicles. I will try. So now what I want to do that I'm not sure I will be able to is I want to do this and then this. And then I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go back up. Can I go back up? At some point I'm going to be blocking. Yeah, I'm blocking there. Okay, well that's... I was hoping I was going to get a boulder this turn. Probably don't need it. I'm saving the boulder for over here. That's the plan. Just need to OC. Not great on that overcharge, I don't think. So I think I could get triple, but I can also just start working on, I think, another one over here. Yeah. Is there a boulder tower, one that increases range? No. Yeah, that seems like it has much better coverage, generally. And then we'll do ice missiles. Yeah, lightning tower is doing all the hard work right now. Why can't I place this here? Oh, I guess there's a wall there. Oh, I can't put that there. Can't put that there. But what do we have? I guess missile tower with lightning plus speed, and then I'll make this one our slow tower. Okay. Hey, Zimph, welcome on in. Yeah, I think missile towers are about to go crazy. Obviously, this guy, even with the range, is struggling a bit. But once we get into this area, anything that has spawned will be good. Yeah, missile towers. Don't sleep on missile towers. That's for darn sure. I'm going to try and keep us tied at 2 of each so we can hopefully learn something. But just being able to have something that fires out a bunch of missiles and does a bunch of chill is pretty insanely strong. I'll take the range upgrade here. Yeah, it has huge flexibility, Devin. Very, very strong. And its downside is not that bad. Okay, so we just got a 3rd missile tower, so I'm going to get a... Olive's having a tough time. This has pretty good coverage, and the explosion rune I think will be good too. But yeah, it's hard to compare just because, like, the amount of freezing that the missile tower does, and it's only one missile tower, and when I look down, like, so much of it is so good. Okay, so we have 3 missiles to 2 boulder towers, so I do want to see about getting another boulder tower. I guess this is a good place for one. Yeah, it's sometimes, I do find it sometimes very difficult to compare towers. All right, so you're going to go blue. You'll go red. Just because the damage meter doesn't show... There's a lot of nuance to the damage that's going out. It's not as simple as missile tower just better. But missile tower does have very high, like, uptime as a tower. I think if Icicle Tower chilled, that would be a big get. But as a reminder, this is 2 unupgraded missile towers versus 1 boulder tower. Now, they both have an electrical boost tile under them, so... I can't even see where I would need to do things there, and then I guess... I could toss out axe towers right now, but it feels almost pointless. It's the final wave, so it's clearly time to try and get a dice tower going. Yeah, so it is doing 2, but that's because we rolled it. Actually, maybe let's build one more so we can double check. This is completely unmodified. No, the base damage is 3 on it. So you have a, like, 30% chance of downgrading. Right now it's doing 6, which is pretty good. Hold on a second. That was closer than I expected. I didn't expect enemies to get here that quickly. We have a brood mother who is not dead yet, which is a little worrisome. But it looks like we're going to be good. Yeah, they also cover all the 3 elements, or 3 of the elements, which is surprisingly important. No need to sell, so we just... It's nice not having to sell at the end of battles. But yeah, 13 by 6 is really good, but I want to do the math on that. Let's see. I guess it's lightning explosion. Yeah, I want to do the math on that because the break-even point on the dice towers seems a little tricky to figure out. Chomp. We really have no elemental synergy at the moment. Let me just grab Chomp. Was Icicle competing with the 2? That's kind of insane. So right now we have 24 of 24 health. We could either do a corrupted battle or let's do an altar and we can remove. We don't really have anything to remove except this that we just got. I wouldn't mind removing it though. Actually, we haven't taken the revive relic yet. Should we roll the dice on that? We have 315, sure. We have yet to take the sacrificial pact. Let me screenshot it. Missile beat Boulder, but you can choose how Boulder attacks. Yeah, but is that super important? Like, sometimes it's nice, but... But I'm not sure it's all that critical. I think icicle towers are going to go really hard on these upgrades, though. I'm broke. There's definitely a part of me that's just cheekily is like, why don't I put this here and just slap down a sniper to just work on the boss? What could go wrong? Next turn, I think I'm going to toggle my icicles over to being boss only. I mean, that's essentially what these rotating ones are from my perspective. They don't have 100% uptime on the boss, but they're pretty darn good. We'll get a missile tower next time. Or maybe even halfway through. Yeah, we'll get there eventually, but I see no need to hurry on that one too much. And just because we have our first werebeast, I think we do need to leave the icicle towers going here. We might actually leak on the werebeast, since we don't have great... Oh no, we got it. Let's do our cheap draws before the turn is over. Alright, I will succumb to pressure now. So I think I can put this here and then yeah, he'll be in range for the rest of the fight. There we go. Gosh, I'm super broke on this one, though, I will say. That was bad placement. In fairness, it's kind of all we have, right? And I think if I do the upgrades on the icicle towers, we're not gonna have enough money to do the upgrades on the icicle towers, though, is the only issue. Wait, why is that wolf giant? Have I seen that before? do our cheap draws. Probably the wrong one to pick there. God, so many freaking stuns coming through right now. There we go. Okay. So, home stretch here. Yeah, tell me about it, Illustrious. I'm really frustrated because I spent the weekend, I updated my BIOS. I did all kinds of things. I cannot for the life of me figure out what the heck is afoot here. Oh, I forgot to switch these to be priority on him. Let's see if we can do that quickly. We don't have to have it going slow here. I think we're... I think the boss dies on this wave. So, unless we die, I think that's GG. Yeah, he's at 192. This should be the... Maybe not. Oh, there he goes. All right. One last chance for a D20. Oh, we are risking it here a little bit. Wow. Okay, we screwed up. Looks like we're going to be fine, but that was way closer than I thought it was going to be. Dang. Those brood mothers. What can you say? And I do have a revive. Good point. So I'm not sure we could have lost it if we wanted to. Yeah, okay, so here's what we think, or here's what I'm thinking. Coming out of this one. So we tried a bunch of runs with electric, and I'm kind of like mixed bag. I think Boulder Tower is good without being great. I do think Missile Tower is insanely strong. Like, without an upgrade, Missile Tower is strong, and the fact that it fits into cold and fire synergy is quite strong. Yeah. Icicle Tower was okay. I think Icicle Tower looks better than it should here, simply because... Yeah, thoughts on Hammer Tower? Hammer Tower is bad. Most built tower, Axe Tower. That's kind of surprising. Interesting. Well, anyways, I think that's going to be it. I have to, every day this week, I'm doing runs over to the new place. So I got to get over to doing that. And when I press stop record, OBS may crash because life's